Hi, students. I hope you are headed into having a great week. This is week 4, and of course, as usual, you have your assignments at a glance, which is your quick little checklist of what you should do for the week. But I wanted to go back and show you that we are going to be going over chapter 7 this week, which covers farming and foods and food distribution. And frankly, one of the biggest problems that we have in the environment is actually having a food waste and food distribution problem. As we've gotten a little bit better over time with more and more food and technology to grow more food, we actually have plenty of food for the people on the earth, but we do have a distribution problem where in some countries we have people that are starving or are eating very, very little food, whereas in refrigerators in the United States, lots of people have food that they can't even eat it all in a week and end up throwing it out at some point. So, really, we have more of a distribution problem than a growth problem, which contributes to a ton of waste. And we're pulling down more and more farmland, places, wild spaces for farmland when we really don't need to. We just need to use the spaces that we have and then distribute the food in a smarter way. So that's actually a great problem that we have moving forward that can be solved by our future people and future innovators on how to get at those distribution problems that we have. So this is a really fun, cool chapter to be able to go through. For the little assignment or project this week, you're actually going to be doing this trophy hunting research project. So, regular hunting, like if you went on a deer or elk hunt here in the United States, those are highly permitted and you pay a permit fee, and then only so many can be shot and at certain points in the year. And for a lot of hunters, that is all of the food that hunter's family is going to use for, say, a full year, or it'll carry them for like 6 months. That is not trophy hunting. Trophy hunting is when you are specifically aiming to hunt and kill a kind of rare animal, not because of the food, but more because of the thrill of hunting that animal. So, for example, I have some pictures of what's called the Big Five. These are the top 5 animals that are hunted in Africa, and they actually are coined the Big Five because it's kind of a thing among trophy hunters to be able to kill one of each of these. And there's a lot of money that goes into this in paying for like guides and paying for permits and paying to have the animals stuffed and brought to where they're going to finally be. And some people are very, very against this. There's other people that are very pro this practice because they say, well, Africa is the one, in charge of it, and they should have a say of how this goes. A lot of that money that comes in from wealthier countries gets redistributed to the people. And ultimately, since these different countries are regulating it, we should respect that they're regulating this practice and not tell them what to do. And so you're going to learn a little bit more about trophy hunting and how it works. I have a video overview that explains the whole thing, but ultimately you're going to do a little bit of research, pro or against, or just informational. And then you are going to make a quick little slideshow and make a video presenting your slides, and then that's going to be your discussion board for the week. So that will probably take you a few hours. So I want to kind of give you a heads up now so that you can get started on that early. Then, because you have a bigger assignment this week, you only go over one chapter, which was that food chapter 7 that we talked about. And then there's the chapter 7 quiz. And then you have the exam that covers 5, 6, and 7. Also, this week and every week, try to make a few little logs about your sustainability goal for the semester. So you can just make a couple little logs this week of something that you did either out in nature or that you did something positive for the environment. For example, if you did a nature hike, or if you went outside or explained to one of your kids like some kind of nature concept, any of that could be logged. Or you can say, like, I'm trying to use less plastic bottles, or I said no to the straw at the fast food place, or I skipped fast food for the week and I added in more fruits and vegetables because I know that's kind of a more environmentally friendly food and it's better for my body. Any of those things are fine. You can stay on the same types of things all semester, or you can actually change every single week. It's totally up to you. So that's what you have coming up this week. And if you have any questions, as usual, let me know.